Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Roberto plays it forward. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Out of play for a goal kick. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Piqué drives it forward. And it's got through. There are a few waiting for it. It's come through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Brings it forward. Turns and goes back. Messi! Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Keita. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Time to deliver. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mane. And now the breakaway. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Barcelona get it back again. Messi. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Mane. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Decent looking ball. He's got away. And the shot! Messi goes short. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Messi with the short one. Fabinho. Breaks on here. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Piqué. Liverpool still this single goal behind. Van Dijk goes looking.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And here's Griezmann. Messi. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Salah. Forward it goes. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Firmino. Mane. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Keita. Fabinho plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So that's two now without reply.
Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann, he's through the middle. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. And it's Milner. Jordan Henderson chooses to go back. A chance to play it in. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Mane. Now surely. Messi. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fabinho. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Firmino. Mane. Away from immediate danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. This could spell danger. He's gone for it!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Umtiti. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Roberto. And it's Messi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Roberto drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that could be trouble. And he's surging through. It's Luis Suarez! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looking to get within range. Just brushed off the ball there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the counter. Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Messi. Messi. And here's Suarez. Good ball. Got a sight of goal here. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona hit themselves into the lead.
Surprise.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Matip goes looking. And it's Salah. Robertson. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Luis Suarez. Has he picked him out? Messi. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And a second time. That is simply superb! He's got himself... And there's the end of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier.
Mohamed Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Keita. Mane, big chance! Longley gets it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi has set up one goal so far. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Roberto plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. It's Luis Suarez! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from...
Hits one! Forward it goes. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Chip through. Mohamed Salah. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Nelson Semedo. Lallana did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele. Tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Surely a shot. And here's Lallana. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Chance to shoot! Firmino! Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lallana.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Firmino. And here's Origi. Receives it in a good position. Messi. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Messi. It's anyone's ball. And he should have made it 4. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal... Piqué with a definite foul there. Right through the middle. Oh, it's Dembele. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gomez. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi. Mane. Wijnaldum goes looking. And he's searching through. Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Real chance! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became...
It's Luis Suarez! And it's been taken short. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Decent looking ball. That has put a stop to that. And it's Wijnaldum. Gets it back. Back to the keeper and go again. Matip. Roberto. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. And here's Dembele. Chip through. And he's cut it out. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Fabinho brings the ball forward. And it's Mane. Good ball. It's come loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
And they've been caught out here. Louis. He's gone for it! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Suarez. Fabinho. Firmino, good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Van Dijk, massive leap! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Dembele. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. Keita, Robertson, it's a loose ball, the ball's loose and he's after it. Wijnaldum. Messi. And here's Suarez, Dembele, Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fabinho attempts a clearance. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Messi. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gomez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Wijnaldum, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mohamed Salah, and help's available out wide. Tries a shot! It's come through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Van Dijk. And it's Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mane. Now it's Henderson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fabinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Rakitic. Goes for goal! Henderson. And it's Vidal. Just 5 minutes left. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's away!
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, real danger here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That'll be a throw. Rakitic. Piqué. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all... Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the... Mbappe! Paredes does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. And it's James Rodriguez. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema has a goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well positioned to make that interception. Modric proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Neymar. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out towards the flank. Hazard. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Mbappe.
Come back to the keeper. James Rodriguez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Benzema. Kurzawa. And it's played forward. Rodriguez goes looking. Diaz. It's got through. Diaz. He's in. Hits one. And in it goes. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Diaz. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria.
Mbappe.
This is promising. And here's Cavani.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cavani. Di Maria. Shot! Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's pinged one through here. Meunier drives it forward.
Mbappe.
Ball through needs to be good here. Can he find a finish now? Benzema already with 2 goals under his belt. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James Rodriguez. Diaz. He's got away.
Now can he finish?
Rodriguez hits one! And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Benzema. Diaz has been found. And Diaz! Diaz! And it's James has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Marco Verratti. Paredes plays it forward. Diaz. Neymar. Paredes. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Marcelo. And here's Azar. Benzema gets it, and now what? Mbappe. A real chance to break. Mbappe. That's sprayed out wide. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Diaz. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Diaz. Paredes. Kurzawa drives it forward. Varane was not to be moved. And here's Neymar driving on, and the finish! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe looking to break out here. He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's been taken short. Cavani! Cavani! Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Azar. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. He's picked him out. Benzema. Azar finds himself offside. Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the shot! Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Nacho. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Isco. And it's Azar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kurzawa. Out to the left it goes. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Short shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe.
And Icardi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Narrow Icardi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Sané. Paredes. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. Werner finds himself offside. Thiago Silva. Paredes. It is deadlocked.
Mbappe.
Kimmich. Goretzka goes looking. Sané. And the ball is out of play. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Di Maria.
Mbappe.
And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sané. And it's played forward. And here's Draxler. Kimmich. Kroos. It's come through. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Marco Verratti.
Mbappe.
Kroos drives it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goretzka. And it's Draxler. Werner. Steered forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a shot! Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. And here's Draxler. It's a brilliant interception. Germany have a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, it's hit the post! Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Meunier. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cleared away. Goretzka. The defence can get it clear. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Icardi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Goretzka drives it forward. Kroos.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chance! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Kimmich plays it forward, and it's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are.
Goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. And he's there to hoof it away. Draxler. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Draxler. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And help's available out wide. Thiago Silva Tries to clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Werner. Toni Kroos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Werner. Goretzka. Werner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Di Maria. Paredes.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Brandt. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Sané. Brandt. Oh, that is rather wayward. Kehrer. And it's Gundogan. Germany cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Rudiger did really well to... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Sané!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation.
And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ball is over the line. That's a throw. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Marco Verratti. Neymar. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Robertson. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Gay. Timely intervention. Fabinho. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Shakir! It's bounced back off the post. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Verratti. Kimpembe. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's played forward. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Mane with a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mane cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Neymar. Marco Verratti. Draxler.
Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti.
Mbappe.
Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
And here's Neymar. Draxler.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Robertson gets it away.
And it's Gueye. And here's Draxler.
Oh, real chance! And now they can launch a counter.
Gomez. Firmino. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Has a pop! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good ball, it's found its... And Firmino! Fence has got rid of that. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, that's majestic!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Oh, that is a bit special. Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Mane. Fabinho.
Dashing forward at pace. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar!
Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Now it's Cavani.
Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary.
Now it's Cavani. Draxler.
Oh, has a hit!
And here's Neymar.
It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Cavani.
Cavani! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he find a finish now? Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cavani. Mbappe! And they've been caught out here. Neymar. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Big chance! Kimpembe attempts a clearance. Milner. Keita. Turns and goes back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Gay.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Gay.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Keita. He's had a look. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Done very well to intervene. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mane. Keita. He's had that put on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gay. Mbappe goes for goal! And in again. It's anyone's ball. Mbappe shapes to shoot.